Howdy everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Melania's Arsenal, the series where we fight Malenia and NG7 with every single weapon. Today we will be using the Black Steel Greathammer. Before we get into it though, I'd like to ask you guys, please, if you enjoy the content, leave a like, comment if you want to choose what's next, and subscribe if you want to see more. Let's get into it now, shall we? This is the first Greathammer I found in the DLC. You find it to the right of the entrance of the DLC. Like, go down a hill and there'll be a guy using it and you kill him. Weapon of the Black Knights, servant of Mesmer the Impaler. Great hammer of black steel with decorative embellishments in gold. Blessed with an Erdtree incantation, further holy imbuements will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Guard counters cause a burst of power. Real quick, I actually didn't check that. I didn't check the description beforehand. Further holy imbuement will affect it. Let's check, shall we? Oh, wait, do I not have holy as a thing? I mean, it becomes really high holy damage, if that's a thing. It's higher damage than what I have with heavy. I mean, sure, right, why not try it, right? Shall we? Yeah, sure, let's try it. Melania resists holy, but that's okay. Anyway, for this build we are going to be using Blessed Blue Dew because I think it's just a good thing. Guard Shield or Great Shield Talisman and the Curved Sword Talisman, because if you guard counter with this, you get a little bit of a special effect. Since we are going mostly holy damage, I actually don't need Flame Grant Me Strength, but I will be using Golden Vow right at the start here. Shall we? And for that matter, let's use Shared Order, right? Alright. I don't know if those actually, now that I think about it, those might be the same thing. Oh, I'm in heavy load? When did that happen? Wait, really? When did that happen? I wasn't even paying attention, guys. There we go, we'll just put that on. Alright. Now let's get into it for real this time. I mean, like, the damage is good, I'll say that much. She's probably about to stance break. Oh boy. I mean, like, that's bonus damage. It's not much bonus damage, but it is bonus damage. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and heal mostly to full. Thing is, you don't really want to be guard countering Malenia. But I guess if you have to, why not choose the weapon that's best at it, right? This will prove to be a little better in other fights. Mainly like Godfrey and stuff, I would say. Overall, though, this weapon, I mean, it hits hard, right? Even with Holy. Yeah, you just back roll that. And honestly, she can't do much if you actually do hit the guard counter button, right? She typically doesn't have much of an answer to it. As long as you know what to guard counter. You don't even need Barricade Shield for this thing, honestly. What the heck? She finished her swings? That was weird. We are not getting anywhere by actually blocking, though, I'll tell you that much. That's on me, though. I'm blocking kind of improperly for how you handle Malenia. Alright, let's heal back up. And honestly, let's just two-hand this thing and get her. Charge start 2. Yeah, nice. I mean, this weapon's good. I feel like it would just be better if it wasn't holy, though, which is kind of sad to hear. But that's probably just because we're fighting the late game of base game, which just resists holy. She's twice as resistant to holy as she is any other element, aka magic. Magic's her second highest. By the way, this is why I recommend Blessed Blue Dew now that it exists. It is absolutely outrageous. It guarantees safety on, like, anything. That was dumb of me. I purely hurt that because I didn't manage stamina. Things to note about this thing, it's on the shorter end of Greathammers, even though it's bulky. The head itself is large, but the actual range is samey. Oh, I hate it when she does that. One of my least favorite things that she does is when she finishes combos that she had started before being staggered. That's okay, though. This weapon is pretty good. It's chunking her. That's one of the big deals. I mean, it's a great hammer. I hope it does, is basically what it comes down to. But I think if it wasn't holy, we would have better damage output still. I mean, like, we're beating her up. We are down to 6 flasks, though, I will say that. It's a little sad for Phase 2. But Phase 2 should be fine. I like this thing. I did not get far enough away at all, but apparently I did. I think using it on Melania doesn't really let it shine the way that it should. Using it against random enemies is probably where it's best, honestly, where you can actually guard counter very proactively. I'll take that damage, honestly. I was hoping for a stance break there. Thank you very much, Malenia. We're actually going to stop two-handing and then heal, just in case she clones. She doesn't clone. Okay. I'm good with that. Ah, I was early. Oh, that hit me too. That was my fault. You don't just heal on Malenia. She can choose to do that if she wants. Alright, so we just two-hand. And we should be fine, especially. Oh yeah. Look at how little stamina damage that does through this shield. Plus Great Shield Talisman, I guess I should specify. You can actually get a Charge Star 2 on her there. I normally do R1s, but it is personal preference. You do Charge Star 2s if you want stance damage. You do R1s if you want kick pressure, forcing her back into kicking. Because she loves to kick. Alright, uncharged R2. Gets us down to using our last heal. That's okay. We should actually be fine here. Yeah, especially if she does that. Do we still have... since... I took it off. Whoops. I was going to cast Black Flame's Protection instead. Show off how strong it is, but that's okay. No, you don't. Yeah, I was afraid she might do that, but again, like, a Great Shield is going to just make you safe from this. Doesn't really matter what she does. And the only reason I used a Great Shield was to try guard countering. We'll use a Great Shield on the other bosses, though, too, and it'll prove to be a little more fruitful, I'm sure. And she's dead, look at that. This weapon's fine. I'm going to swap it over to a more physical setup instead, though.
Extraordinary.
Interesting. I don't think I ever pay attention to her dying on the ground. Alright. We'll go all the way down to Lanedell. I wish we could fight Moog still, but with the DLC active, we can't do that. But that's okay. What I'm thinking about a lot of weapons in the DLC, not so much this one and not so much the daggers, but there's a handful of them that I truly think they just power creep. Oh wow, our damage is going to be so much better like this. So our damage was a lot more split before. It was like 60-40 faith physical, and now instead it is like 85-15 physical faith damage, which is good. That's good on us. I am surprised about how heavy this stuff is, though. It's mainly the reason why I was in medium load before and I didn't notice is because of talismans, actually. That's all it took. And 0.05 is enough where we could actually still use it, huh? Interesting. I don't really think there's anything we'd want to use for 0.05. Yeah, that's okay. Range-wise, oh wow, it is. Okay. We'll just give ourselves a bit more FP then. It doesn't really matter. Range-wise, though, I've stored all my other items. I can't show you. I can't do my range comparisons. Take my word for it, it's like half the length of Large Club. And Large Club is like the largest of the Great Clubs. Great Hammers. So it's got middling length. Still really good. Also, Cragblade's kind of funny on it because instead of just covering the whole thing in crags, I'll show you once I get all the way to him. It just covers like the top of the hammer. I knew you'd come. Here, watch. It's literally just like that one spot. Anyway. Beat him up. What the heck? He's swinging on me? Gideon? What the heck? I mean, if you want to... Alright, fine. We'll both drink. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a true combo. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. Hold on, dude. Dude, the Gideon fight is always such a mess for me, I swear. I mean, if you want to... Oh, I was hoping he would actually swing on me. Why did I start rolling? No! I mean, we're chunking him, though, I will say that. No. No. Alright. I mean, we're doing a lot better this time than against a lot of the other things we've done recently. You basically gotta wait for him to not have swords up, because these swords, when you have reduced defense... Yeah, I get it, dude. End up doing massive damage to you. Like, that kind of damage. You're only supposed to cast 5 of those, dude. Chill, I swear. Imagine Melania, but she got, like, bullets as well. Alright, I'm putting on my defense. That'll end up helping us. Alright, dude. This is the downside of great hammers. Great clubs. They just don't reach them very easily. Oh, just die, dude. That fight's rough, no matter what you're going with if you get on the back foot like that. Why is my damage buffed? With Cragblade, I'm at over 1,000 damage, by the way. That's good. Oh lord. Oh, it's because I'm two-handed. Duh. Alright. Let's go fight the last 2 bosses, shall we? See what we can do. The holy damage is truly negligible, and I think that's for the better. At least if you're taking these things to base game. In the DLC, not talking super spoilers, but beyond, like... The issue is that the final boss of the DLC is, who would have guessed it, wholly resistant, I'm pretty sure. It's hard to say. So... They kind of screwed Holy over just with that alone. But that's okay. Anyway, I think Godfrey's going to go a little bit worse, if I had to bet. Well, no, we have a shield, and a really good one at that. For reference, you can block with this thing. If you don't make it heavy, it has like 56 guard boost, I guess. Plus your two-handing, if you're blocking with it, which already gives you a guard boost, plus Great Shield Talisman. I think it's kind of misleading, guard boost on weapons is. Because unless it's a paired weapon, you're two-handing it when you're guarding. And that gives you a 20% boost already. Something like that, at least. Issue is like the bonus damage from the guard boost. From the special effect of the guard boost is like 100. Practically non-existent. Although what I will say is that guard boosts, or guard counters, I'm saying the wrong thing here, huh? Guard counters do a lot of stance damage. Also, you can cancel out of them pretty fast. I am surprised that didn't actually guard break him, or stance break him. Let's go ahead and heal, shall we? I mean, like, it's fine. It's doing alright. I'm surprised you can follow up after that. Always surprises me, though. Alright, can you block this? I don't think you can, right? Oh, you can. Okay. But his other stomps you can't block, correct? Yeah. They hit... Oh, that is dumb. So much for the whole guarding him thing, huh? We should just two-hand instead. And then while he does this, we Crag Blade. And then our damage, yeah, we're hitting for... I think we were actually safely out of range. Oh, what a whiff. I'm going for it and I shouldn't. At least I was aware. I don't know. I think it's fine. It's just like, that's it. I don't know, I'm not impressed, but I'm not unimpressed, right? Like, it's just a neutral feeling. We made it to phase 2. It's probably the least hype DLC weapon I have used so far, that's for sure. I didn't even think about running under him for that until just now. Oh, that whiffed on me. Okay. Stance break? That's what I would like right now. I'll do it. I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have. Alright, I'm healing. You can't stop me. Stance break, come on. Oh! That was a quick stop. Thank you. I mean, our damage is good. I don't think charged our 2 kills there, so I'm not going for it. Yeah, running under him seems fine. Oh, I jumped right into his loving arms there, guys. I was trying to get a jump attack all sneaky like. Alright, we're fine here. Just kill him. Or not. We'll come back. Oh, I rolled so early. I am getting tossed about, huh? Alright, we just need 1 jump attack even. Thank you. Really? I'm dead to that too. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh well, I'm very neutral on this weapon, unfortunately, is about how I feel about it. Maybe if you go 99 Faith. Let's try making it holy real quick. I'm gonna do one last comparison, okay? Ash of War. Let's go make it holy. Doesn't really matter which one. Sacred, I guess I should say. And we'll try a guard counter like this and see where the damage boost comes out to being. Because the thing was, it was doing like 100 bonus damage, but it had like 100... I'm so sorry, pardon me. It had like 100 holy damage on the weapon. So I'm curious, does the guard counter actually do that much damage? Why is he so far away? Like, I know he starts far away. Come on. No, it still does 100 damage. That has actually no impact on it. Okay. Maybe my damage is about the same, so if you want a holy weapon, you can just circle that. Okay. That's cool. I mean, I don't know if I want to play all the way through this, but you get the idea. Wow, we had so much range on that. I guess we shared order here, huh? I only use shared order because I don't actually have the other weapon art. Can you circle? Yes, you can circle strafe that. That was one thing I never tested. I mean, like, I'm doing better stance pressure this time and being a little more aggressive, so I may as well finish out this fight, but I don't think I want to do Radagon. I tried. That's okay. Like, we're back to full FP, we may as well, right? It is, however, at the very least, still a Greathammer, which is just a good weapon class. I just forgot to roll. You're welcome. Phase transition. Let's not get so much on the back foot this time, right? For this, you just run past him, by the way, if you didn't know. Watch out, he can still follow up at the end of that. You tank that, mainly because I was out of stamina. Sure, let's shared order again, shall we? Oh, I'm hit by that one, though. Alright. That was almost a one-shot, which I think is one of those things. It's kind of important to notice. Oh, I always mistime this. I could die here because of that, which would be funny. Right, let's heal. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. Well, this was a fun attempt. I gotta say, I think I'm getting worse at the gauntlet. I don't think this weapon is all that bad. I think it's just neutral, though, dude. Like, it's cool because you can infuse it, though. Which means you can have three-way split damage. Which, I guess, to somebody is kind of cool, right? Like, we could go lightning, holy, and physical damage. Which is a bad idea. But you could. You know? Oops. Anyway. This weapon's fine. I think it's just okay, though. And I think you're better off using most other Greathammers instead. So, do with that what you will. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.